Good evening, sports fans, on this late Thursday night, December 15, 2016. I am Peter Wiggins here. Time now for Sports Roundup here, and let's show you over the TD corner where the Boston Bruins, off their good effort loss against the Pittsburgh Penguins on Wednesday night in Pittsburgh, took on the Anaheim Ducks. And things got good for the Bruins as the Danish and Austin Zonic scored 2 goals in the span of 13 seconds, make it 2-0 for the Bruins in the first period. Chart 12:07 and Zonic at 12:20. Second goal for Chart and fourth goal for Zonic for the season. But then, 24 seconds later, after the Bruins get a 2-0 and go by, Andrew Coquelin makes it 2-1 Bruins at end. With 17:50 in the first, Kevin Bieksa gets a goal with this one, gets up 2-2 through one period, and then Josh Benson gets a goal at 55 seconds in the second period, make it 3-2, and then David Krejci, 6 goals in the system, backs to include 3-3 to score on a power play goal, and then Richard McHale gets a goal and fouled 2 second period as the Boston Bruins put up another good effort, but they lost 4-3 to the Anaheim Ducks to fall to 16-13-3 in the season. Here as Anton Groman had 23 saves in net for the Bees. Here as next up for the Boston Bruins, they'll be back into the Garden on a Sunday afternoon matinee with the Los Angeles Kings. Okay, other scores on the NHL. It's the Toronto Maple Leafs and Arizona Coyotes tied 2 at 4-4 left in the third. LA Kings leading the Detroit Red Wings 3-1 with 5:13 left in the third. St. Louis Blues leading the New Jersey Devils 3-2, 16:39 left in the third. Minnesota Wild over the Nashville Predators 3-2 in the second period. Winnipeg for the Panthers leading the Winnipeg Jets 3-2 in the second period. Dallas Stars and the New York Rangers no score 7:19 left in the second period, and the Chicago Blackhawks leading the New York Islanders 5-4. Alright, looking at some NBA scores for 3 periods. Milwaukee Bucks leading the Chicago Bulls 8-66. 6-6 left in the fourth quarter. It's the Indiana Pacers leading the non-Pelicans 86-83. Denver Nuggets leading the Portland Trail Blazers 65-44. San Antonio Spurs leading the Phoenix Suns 44-42. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Alright, look at that. Thursday night football in Seattle, and the Seattle Seahawks are currently leading the Los Angeles Rams 10-3 at halftime break. Alright, looking at some college basketball scores. It's Goldie Beacom 71, Coppin State 65, 4-17 left second half. It's Omaha 67 and UMKC 62-6-20 left in the second half. It's Murray State trailing Ole Miss 76-65 for 1-1 in the second half. Halftime, it's Auburn 56, Coastal Carolina 27, Rice 93, Standard 64, CSU Bakersfield 105, Bethesda 78, Tennessee 92, Lipscomb 77, North Carolina State 97, it's Appalachian State 64, it's Georgia 7-75, Florida International 68, Charleston 53, it's East Carolina 35, it's George Washington 74, it's UCF 59, it's Wofford 96, Boston Page 77, it's North Florida 110, Thomas, Georgia 80, it's Alabama 78, it's South Carolina Upstate 61, it's Bull Mountain College 57, it's Jackson State 49. Alrighty, let us take a look at some sports news on this Thursday night. First, we lost Alan Thicke, and now Craig Sager, the Cuddlefoes, NBA reporter for TNT sideline superstar, second, has lost his battle with cancer. He was 65 years old. The Los Angeles Rams had a very busy week before too busy to commence the process of looking for a new head coach after Thursday night's game against the Seahawks. However, the effort to find a replacement for Jeff Fisher will begin. The NFL is looking at the New York Giants sideline use of walkie-talkies during the Week 14 victory over the Dallas Cowboys. NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reported via source informing the league's plans. After a series of disavowed tweets, it's not clear that the Dream Green is not happy with the NBA's new CBA deal. In the past 2 decades, at least 368 underage gymnasts may have been sexually abused, while USA's gymnastics diva purposely got a booted up or turned a blind eye, according to the 9-month investigation about it in the Atlas Star. As far as the Nevada State Athletic Commission was concerned in the cases of Nate Diaz, John Jones, and Brett Lozano. The commission today approved the settlement and agreements with 3 fighters at the meeting and 5 details of what Iran high school football team took to the field Thursday before the state championship game. Minneapolis, the entire Minnesota football team said the book on all football activities took its steps to enter from the University about suspension of 10 players this week. Golf fans can debate whether Tiger Woods is truly back in action after playing in a single tournament at the Hero World Challenge this month. Wayne finished 15 out of 17 golf, but is certainly back in the business sense. Who did Western more in the match unit? All the first year coach has done prevents 89 Grizzlies position who more than succeeded. Once he gets healthy, Memphis may make some Western Conference powers seriously worried. Cristiano Ronaldo, goal against Cole Bamberg was reinstated afterwards and correctly ruled out of the Club World Cup. Karim Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo scored Real Madrid survived in the Club World Cup final. Michigan had serious battle. Firefighter 2017 recruiting class Thursday and with its addition of wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones. One team is a professional women's basketball power whose only loss the season came in against four-time defending national champion UConn as Baylor's track record for the biggest round in the Division I women's game. Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera traded $3 million for a guaranteed loss. Philadelphia Herrera agreed to $39 million five-year contract on Thursday, keeping the NL All-Star center fielder under the Phillies' control for 2013. Patriots claimed wide receiver Michael Ford after released by Cardinals. Columbus, Inky entered had 15 kills and 9 blocks, and Stanford beat 7-8 Minnesota by 4 sets. They're trying to reach the NCAA women's volleyball final. Tony Canazza and Milk Gubon debate whether teams that received information from former workforce radio announcer Tommy L. Round received some sort of punishment. And that is going to be it for Squirt 1 minute. Late Thursday, December 15, 2016. I hope you have a good night with a good positive, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope you have a good night. And one thing, Naughton Lancers girls track defeated Medfield 45-41 while they tied Halston 45-45. Good night.